Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us today for ARCOP's annual celebration. This session is going to be on ARCOP's SNAP incentive program called Double Up Food Bucks. We're going to talk a little bit about what SNAP is, how Double Up Food Bucks works at the farmers market and grocery, some of the record-keeping requirements, and then what we've accomplished in 2022. My name is Jeremy Adams. I'm the Double Up Food Bucks project manager. This is my contact information. Just want to make sure you know how to get a hold of me. I'll make sure to list this again at the end of the presentation. So what is SNAP? SNAP is a federal program designed to alleviate hunger and malnutrition by increasing food purchasing power for all eligible households who have applied for participation. This program has been in existence in various forms since the 1930s. It has rigorous standards for households to qualify. It can also provide temporary assistance in the form of disaster SNAP or pandemic SNAP. SNAP is a government program administered by the USDA and Food Nutrition Service. All applications are done online now. If you're interested in applying, I can help guide you in that process. So what is Double Up Food Bucks? Well, we consider it a triple win because SNAP households bring home more healthy food, farmers make more money, and those food dollars stay in the local economy of strengthening communities. So Double Up Food Bucks at the farmers market. I like this graphic because on the left, it shows you what a customer can buy with $20 in SNAP at the farmers market. SNAP is really eligible to purchase most food items at the market: eggs, meat, jelly, jam, things purchased under the Cottage Food Act, as well as fruits and vegetables. And then this image on the right shows what you can buy for $40 when SNAP is matched with Double Up Food Bucks. Basically, the customer takes home a lot more produce. How it works at the market is there's an information booth, a hospitality table, and this is where the SNAP machine is going to be located at. It's where you want to, advertise that you accept SNAP benefits. And this is where that SNAP customer is going to come first to swipe their card and receive tokens. So these tokens have a dollar value. Farmers markets use two different sets of tokens. The set on the left here would be good for any SNAP eligible item. And then the Double Up Food Bucks token on the right is restricted to just fruits and vegetables. And after that, SNAP customers visit the hospitality table. They walk around with those tokens and shop with any vendor that's participating in Double Up Food Bucks. So we can match SNAP transactions up to $20 per day. So that means, the SNAP household can receive $40 worth of food. They don't necessarily have to spend it that day either. They can come back the next market day and spend it if that is more convenient for them. Typically, this program runs from May 1st through October 31st. That's what it did in 2022. So we have a toolkit that really helps us implement this program and communicate some of the goals of the program and why the market is participating. It helps explain the potential to increase their sales. It helps explain the rules of the program. Some of the tools that are provided are a record-keeping format, letters to participating and non-participating vendors, as well as vendor agreements. So this is an example of that signed vendor agreement. These are required for any vendor that participates. It basically provides in writing a clear set of expectations for participating in the program, and it's proof that the vendor was informed of those rules. There's really only two pieces of paperwork that the farmers market has to do on a daily basis. The first one is going to be this customer record sheet. This is where you record the SNAP transaction when the SNAP customer comes to the information booth. Really all we're looking to capture is the last 5 digits of their card, the amount they spent in SNAP, the amount spent in Double Up Food Bucks, or matched in Double Up Food Bucks. And then our last data point is this the customer's first time using SNAP at the market? That's something that we also really focus on, is generating new customers for farmers markets. The other piece of daily paperwork is going to be this vendor record sheet. And this is what the farmer's market manager walks around with at the end of the market day and collects tokens from individual vendors and records them on this sheet. In the far right-hand column, I do need some kind of payment record, like check numbers where vendors were paid for that amount. So for auditing purposes, we need the EBT batch report from the third-party processor. That can be stapled to the customer record sheets, or you can just log in online and generate a monthly report from the processor. That's basically just a history of all your SNAP transactions and verifying that they did happen. I also need a paper trail of checks written to reimburse vendors. And as long as you complete your vendor agreement, like you're supposed to, you've got that auditable paper trail where you wrote checks. That's really all there is to it at the farmer's market. If you have not been to RCOP's website, it's arkansasobesity.org. It's changed a little bit. Now Double Up Food Bucks has a specific tab in that top header there. And this is where all the information about Double Up Food Bucks is going to be found. RCOP's website is also a great resource. If you haven't been there and checked it out, I really encourage you to do so. So Double Up Food Bucks 2022, we operated 54 Double Up Food Bucks locations around Arkansas. 15 of those were farmers markets. That's going to be the little orange dots on this map. 39 of them were grocery stores. The green circles would be Harps locations. The red circles would be Hayes locations. And so of our program sites, we operated in 22 of Arkansas's 48 strike force counties. And this is something that we really focus on. These are areas of high and persistent poverty and food insecurity. So here is an interactive map we have embedded in RCOP's website. This was all the Double Up Food Bucks locations for 2022, both farmers market and grocery store locations. And it's kind of small, but this map was viewed over 9,000 times this season on RCOP's website. This is just a map of our farmers market locations. I really want to take the time to thank each one of them individually for participating and trying to make healthy food available to everyone in their community. But we work with the Springdale Farmers Market, the Hot Springs Farmers Market, Fibre Farm, Southern Produce, Sycamore Bend Farm, the Arkansas Local Food Network, the Little Rock Farmers Market, Oak Forest Farmers Market, St. Joseph Center, Bell Urban Farm, the Northwest Arkansas Food Conservancy, Grand Prairie Farmers Market, Bologna Farmers Market, Market at McCrory, and Worley's Vegetable Market in Forest City. I just want to thank all of our farmers market partners. It's been a long season. We're looking forward to next year. So how does Double Up Food Bucks work at the grocery store? It's a little bit different. Basically, it's going to be 50% off eligible produce items. And so that allows the SNAP customer to purchase up to $40 worth of eligible fruits and vegetables, and it only costs them $20 in SNAP benefits. In 2022, we worked with primarily two grocery partners, Harps, Hayes Grocery, and then Food Smart is another branding label underneath Hayes. Our Harps locations are in green, our Hayes locations are in red. They're sort of geographically distinguishable from one another. So there's some grocery store point of sale marketing. This graphic on the left sort of prompts the SNAP customer to ask about Double Up Food Bucks when they're checking out. That's how the discount is applied. And this graphic on the right is, an eligible item label on a specific piece of produce. And Hayes does a really good job of labeling every single item that's available. Our other point of sale marketing with Harps is a little bit different. We're trying the buy one, get one free language this year. They also have a Q code embedded on their poster that takes the customer to a full list of eligible produce items. The top right there is an eligible item strip. Unfortunately, those do not get posted on every eligible item. And then the bottom right there is what prompts the customer at the point of sale to ask for Double Up food books. And so some of our successes, what we were able to accomplish in 2022 at our farmers markets and grocery locations. We did just over 15,000 Double Up food bucks transactions total this year. It's another record-setting year for us. You can see we've really pretty much grown every year since 2016. And overall, we've done over 45,000 Double Up food bucks transactions since 2016. So how does this break down at farmers markets and farm stands? This season, we did just over 1,000 transactions. We did work with a little bit reduced budget this year on the farmers market side, as well as less locations. That's really what brought the numbers down. But, I also mentioned that we like to capture data points around new customers. And this program every year adds new customers. This year we added 372 for participating markets. Since 2016, we are just shy of 3,000 new customers that had never shopped at farmers markets, but they decided to because of Double Up food bucks. And we're just shy of 10,000 transactions at farmers markets since 2016 as well. These are big numbers. There's a lot more potential here to grow this program. So what does Double Up food bucks look like for 2023? Well, RCOP has received a GusNet grant to expand Double Up food bucks at the grocery store through 2025. And we're going to continue to work with our partners to try to increase our grocery presence. We're also partnering with the Department of Agriculture to participate in the Arkansas Grown Conference. This will be upcoming at the end of the month, January 25th through 28th. And currently, we're collecting applications and determining what our Double Up food bucks program sites will be for 2023. Those will be posted on the RCOP website. I expect middle April. I really appreciate everybody, taking the time to participate in our annual meeting. So wanted to list my contact information again. If you have any questions about SNAP or Double Up food bucks, please reach out to me at jeremyadams@arkansasobesity.org. Thank you very much.